Hi, we are at the SCO Summit venue, and joining me on the show right now are two members of the Indian diaspora. They are also over here. They are also eagerly anticipating Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit, who is going to be arriving here in Tianjin in just a short while from now. Let's quickly go to them. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Bhargav Joshi. I'm here in China for like 12 years, and right now I'm working in Shenzhen since last 5 years. And basically I belong to Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
And what about you, sir?
I am Vipul Jain from Pune, mostly working in China for almost 8 to 10 years. But mostly our dream is coming true that we will going to meet Mr. Modi.
And how has your entire experience been like? You've been here for such a long time. How has it been living in China?
Yeah, the living in China is good, more better if you are good in the local language. As a mostly, everything is easy and very simple here. If you can speak Chinese, everything is good and more better.
What about you? How long have you been living in China? In which part of China do you live in?
Well, I'm living here for like last 12 years. I've been in Shanghai for 5 years, and right now I'm in Shenzhen since last 5 years. I'm working in a cybersecurity and tech company as a digital marketing person.
Right, absolutely. Now, the Prime Minister is visiting China after 7 long years. What is the anticipation amongst the Indian community over here?
We are very passionate and we are very excited to greet and meet Mr. Narendra Modi. We are seeing this as a kind of synergy between China and India, and we are super excited to welcome him.
What about you? I mean, is there a vibrant Indian community living here in Tianjin and different other parts of China?
Yeah, exactly. We are not familiar from Tianjin, but almost, we have come from South China, 2,000 kilometers, for specially to meet Modi.
Okay, wonderful. Also, I have with me another gentleman. Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Lalit Sharma. I'm originally from Punjab, Mohali, and currently living in China since 1996.
Wow, that is a really long time that you've been living in China. Are you now well versed with Mandarin?
Yes, I can go around in China without any problems and visited a lot of parts of China.
Right, and how does it feel that the Prime Minister is visiting China after 7 years, and finally there is a thaw in relations between India and China?
Yes, we are very excited because we have seen the good part of the relationship between India and China since 2014 to 18, and we hope those good times come back. There must be some lessons learned, but we want to see more positivity going forward, not only in business terms, but also in people-to-people relationships.
Right, absolutely. I do want to understand from you here, because of the tariff wars that have been waged by the US administration under Donald Trump, there is a message that is going on that there needs to be more trade relationship built between India and China. How is this going to impact businesses on both sides of the countries?
Well, to be honest, I think they both can give you a better answer, because I'm into more like a tech and AI and those kind of
It's also very interesting because that's also, we talk about technology, we talk about AI, we talk about, and all this transfer of technology is something that India desires from China so as to build its own resilient systems. How do you think China can help India in setting up its investment and production dreams?
Yeah, see, that's the very good questions what you said. And like I was talking to you that in Shenzhen, right, so we can see the drone like flying in the sky. They are having a delivery actually. So like what we have Swiggy and Zomato, so we can see those kind of people over there in India. Similarly in Shenzhen, you will see the drone flying in the sky and then they're taking the coffee over there. So that kind of world we are living in Shenzhen, and we have seen the technological development. We have seen the robots which are working on the street, right? So I would say that kind of a technological collaboration is definitely needed, and that's something which India can learn from China. We can have some kind of technology tie-ups, and together we can create a better world.
Yes. Also, understanding from you, what business are you involved in?
I am involved into electronic, manufacturing, furniture and lights.
Okay, and how do you think if India opens up its markets to China again, how is this that is going to be advantageous to you and advantageous to India-China trade relationship?
Because, China is also have many skilled labor and India have low cost. So when both combine together, it will become more and more better. And hope Modi ji is coming, so the relation will be more better and we can do it more good.
Right, absolutely. Talk to me about your business as well, and what is the overarching theme? Even if it is about the SCO Summit, we talk about countering terrorism, and we talk about building skill sets, and bringing together technologies. But the overarching theme continues to be, what overshadows is the Trump tariffs. How do you think India and China are equipped to tackle it?
Well, I'm into the new energy sector, and I think the new energy sector is going to show the way between China and India, and I'm working with some companies in doing some level of technology transfer in that. These Trump tariffs are going to hurt mostly America. Yes, it's going to have some impact. We are seeing China and India getting closer, and as these technologies, which are now being led and developed by China, and they transfer to India faster than the rest of the world, it's going to benefit India only. I was in India for the India Energy Exhibition also 2 months ago, and I brought some things which are not even there in Europe and US yet. And there was a very good response from the market and the industry. They said, yes, this is what we need from China. And I'm going there next month again. And hopefully, new energy, we see and hope that there's new energy between China and India also.
Right. I do want to, before I let you all go, I do want to know what is the strength of the Indian diaspora here in China, and particularly in Tianjin or Beijing. I just want to get an estimate of how many Indians reside in China.
Well, we are from down south Shenzhen, which is the tech hub of China. Actually, Shenzhen is the future in a lot of ways. The population is mostly in Shanghai side, in South China, in Shenzhen and Guangzhou. In Shenzhen, we have a forum called Forum of Indian Professionals in South China. And these are doctors. We have people working Apple, Google, Amazon, Flextronics, all these companies. And we are contributing a bit, and we hope that this speed increases. And the government of India, through the embassy as the Consul General of Guangzhou, they're working on it to build up relationships, not only people to people, but also in technology.
Absolutely. Thank you all for joining me, sharing your views, and of course I look forward to India doing really well and all of you doing really well, and flying India's flag high over here in China.
So basically Punjab, Maharashtra,
In Gujarat.
Okay, all right, fantastic. The three big hubs of India's development in China as well. All right, on that note, stay tuned on NewsX as I keep getting you all these snippets and interesting developments that are taking place on the sidelines of the SCO Summit.